Hi, everybody. I have to say I was listening to the panels this morning, and I think there was one in particular that talked about 25 years in the industry. Well, I'm 40 years. That's in the travel industry. But I'm very proud to say this is my first year in the hospitality business. I finally made it. I worked for an American airline. I worked for a tour operator, and then I got trapped in car rental for 30 years, ended up with a company called Europe Car. Luckily, in 2013, we recruited FPG. FPG turned that business around from a profitability, from a customer standpoint, from an employee engagement standpoint. I saw it from the other side. Absolutely incredible. I left Europe Car at the end of last year, and I joined FPG at the start of this year. So I'm really delighted to be here, and I'm very proud to make it to the hospitality sector. So I'm looking forward to giving you an update today. Let me just get my zapper. The other thing I picked up on the panels this morning, and many of the panelists, they talked about inflation. Well, we believe at FPG we have an inflation-busting program. And I know many of you here use us. We also know that from a talent recruitment, because of the program, because of the education in the program, because of the incentivization, we change people's lives at the front desk. So we have a program that helps recruitment. We also have a program that helps customer service. My colleague over there, Stephen, often says to me, if you want to offer the best or improve your customer service, you need to offer your customers your best services. And we don't all do that consistently. We let people come in, we don't offer them our best services. I think that's really important. I think that's what our program develops. It's a culture and it's consistency, and those services get offered. I must add, it's all about front desk, income rental revenue, eye contact, people to people. That's where most, in fact, 90% of the upsell comes at that front desk based on that person's relationship, building that rapport with that customer. So that's what I'm going to take you through today. And by the way, in the workshop, we grabbed the case study workshop because we had so many amazing case studies. In the Middle East, the Middle East is our best performing region. And there's one of the slides at the end, there's a hotel that gets 9 points. No, I'm fine, thank you. I might do, I've got on there. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'll take a drink of water, excuse me. Thank you, Gemma. I'm getting too excited. We have one property that achieved a 9.7% RevPAR impact, some at 8, and it was absolutely incredible, and it's great to see. So anyway, just moving on a little bit about FPG. So incremental revenue experts, world leader in frontline, front desk performance, training and technology. What do? We help hotels sustain a service-based sales program, develop frontline workers, and that was my point earlier, often least paid, least trained. We work with you to focus on those people, giving them a chance. And we believe, as I said, with the incentive, we've opened up a whole new batch of people that are potentially going to come and work, at the front desk in the properties. So it's very beneficial. We believe in the potential of people, always have done, always will do. A lot is about people, and again, that came up this morning. And the untapped incremental revenue opportunity that I believe, based on cost increase, we all need. And then we impact 2 to 10% RevPAR impact. That's proven. We've got examples of that. Improved service scores, improved service recovery costs, and employee engagement, as I mentioned earlier. Many global partners, and our best ones in this room. Our best partners are in the Middle East, where we get the best performance, the most traction on the program, the best results. However, we actually want more. Many of the brands here work with us, but many of you have more hotels that can benefit from the program. So we have a desk outside. We have a workshop again tomorrow at 10 a.m. We'll take you through these case studies as to how the others are getting these results. So please come and see us and let's work together and let's help you. 83 countries, 1,500 hotels. I wanted to show this slide because our target in 12 months from now is 1 million rooms on the program. That's our objective. That's where we wish to get to, but we need your help. It's like a Jerry Maguire type thing where we can help each other. And we would like to do that together. And I ended on the 60,000 users. They're users of the Engage platform. I mean, our program, we're a SaaS company. We talk about technology, but really it's about people. Without the people, the technology that's there to support it, but it's about developing the people. However, there's 60,000 users of the app, which, by the way, is ISO enabled. So iOS enabled. So believing in the potential of people, that's really where we're our big beliefs, and basically service-based sales, brand ambassadors. That's really important. Again, the first eye contact is really at the front desk. And the Gallup study on the general workplace, and it's something that we've all been dealing with, excuse me, is about the level of disengagement. And also the people that don't like their jobs. And this is a Gallup global study. It's actually only 31% that are engaged and inspired. And we see that as an opportunity to change that. And how do we do that? So we have the program. I talked about the 3 key pillars of the program is about performance leadership. So we've been around for nearly 30 years, and the blueprint, delivering the program, which, by the way, is through a champion certification that we have in each property. We develop champions in the property that become the conduit for the message that make the program a success. It's like FPG is in the hotel the whole time. Supported by the performance-driving technology, the Engage platform, all of the information in here, the leaderboards, the products that's selling, the coaching, the levels of engagement, the performance, whether it's RevPAR products, et cetera, et cetera. So masses of information in the platform to help drive the program. And then also the people development through the LMS system. So again, it's actually becoming environmentally friendly as well, if you think about it, because increasingly it's becoming more online, it's more agile, it's available. And I just wanted to show you one slide from the e-learning library. So there's 50 courses with hundreds of videos, 8 different languages, by the way, supporting all of the programs that we talk about, whether it's service-based sales. Actually, Taran, we also have programs in here on F&B, spa, other products, whether it's breakfast, late checkout, etc. So there's a full complement of courses on how to do it, how to deliver it, with small video, like short 3-4 minute videos, all with a test after. So it's actually quite engaging and inspiring, and you can do it while you're mobile, because you can do it on your mobile phone. And then, what do we need from you? What do we need from the properties? Really, it's to appoint the champions, and again, dependent on the size, 2 or 3 covering the shifts and the weekends. These are front desk leaders. Setting monthly goals, really, really find important. We all know if you don't have the goal, you're not gonna score. So setting goals is important. Incentivize champions and agents, which, as I said earlier, we believe really helps the recruitment. Establish minimum expectations of what we want the program to deliver, and then provide the support and the management, and regular review meetings with the management to see how it's going, staying on track, et cetera, et cetera. And then what you get, so using the FPG blueprint, best practices, you get the engagement from the staff for sure, we experience that. You get the improved guest experience because you're offering best services that you have on offer at the property, and also incremental revenue, which is critical at this time. Great year last year, budget's going to be challenging. How are we going to get there? We see this as an inflation-busting program that can help you maintain targets and deliver the same profitability that you've delivered in 2022. The team, I'm sure, well, I know many of you know our Middle East-based team, so Ibrahim, Aditi, and Stephen. And by the way, Stephen is the most educated person I know. I think he's done most of the courses on the platform. So if anyone wants to know anything about the LMS platform, Stephen's with us today and available for those questions. Just a quick reminder, 31 times ROI is the return on investment that the program's getting in the Middle East region, which is really, really powerful. 2 to 10% customer experience, employee engagement. So we've got a standout there. And as I said, we're back in the workshop at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here. Good to meet you all. I'm here tomorrow all day, and I'd love to exchange business cards and introduce myself and say hello. So yeah, thank you for your time.